Your marketing is not integrated. Tell us
Yeah.
more on this.
Okay. So, like I mentioned earlier, there's a sequence to building a brand. You got to first figure out a strategy. Then you got to figure out what your mark's going to be in a correct name and the correct colors and font. And what's going to be the back end story? What's your overall position? What are you going to promise the consumer? So what happens is that what I call the civil effect, most companies, there's nothing that's integrated. Their website looks one way. Their brochure looks like another way. Their business card looks like another way. Their social media says things are differently. So there's nothing that's integrated at all to tell one consistent story. That's a huge mistake because what you're doing, you're setting off different signals and no one's clearly understanding what you truly stand for. So you're wasting all that money and time. And you're wondering why you're not getting the customers that you really want. You're wondering why you're not getting the customers that will pay for your services is because there's a lack of integration and a lack of storytelling.
If someone has a branding already done and they are all over, I would say, they are not integrated right now. Can you help them to actually put this together?
Absolutely. I do that majority of the time. I go through an assessment. I look at what is their gems, what gems are actually buried that aren't even exposed to the consumer, and then I look at, well, what's not working about it. And then at that point, they could take it to the designers and direct them in the right direction, or then we could do it for them. So we basically start with an assessment, and then they have the option of working with their creative staff, or they have the option to work with us to deliver on the changes, to rebrand them correctly.